Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I need. Oh, you know what would be fun is have Aunt Valerie come and bring the cousins, and they can come and stop by and be cute in front of the camera for a little bit. Get everybody donating. Go home and watch a little bit. Jack can ham it up. He likes hamming it up.
You see what Michelle said? More like they have home.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one. More like they have home. He's hilarious. He's always making videos. One of these days he's gonna get real good at it, and he's gonna be ready for prime time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, he's pretty good. Had his first dance a couple weeks ago. He's got his first girlfriend.
His first. He's on his fourth girlfriend.
His first real girlfriend. He had a couple girls he was sweet online and his some of his kid groups, but this is the first like real life in same school he goes to. Doesn't live in another town, isn't from Canada, girlfriend. We actually went on a double date with her parents. Was that right before or during Christmas break? Yeah, we saw cats.
We saw cats.
We saw cats with these people.
Yep. If you meet online, A.Ron does not consider it to be a real relationship.
See you later, Eric. Yep.
Yeah, he
He's
does
out.
TikToks, or like what do you call TikToks? Like short little funny videos. But he likes playing. I taught him how to record his game sessions and get the camera going and the green screen, and he does that. And he's learning how to edit stuff. And I show him how to do like basic animation. So he's doing,
Boom.
The
Movie's over.
core.
We got to the center. Done. Next movie.
My nieces are on Snapchat, and they're always sending me goofy videos, and I send them right back. But I just had, oh man, they sent me a hilarious one the other night. Do I have that still? Nah, I thought it was part of her memories, but I guess it was just something sent. My 6-year-old niece went to the dentist, and the dentist gave her a toothbrush, and she has a picture of it. She's holding it up. She's like, "I am so lucky," because she got a free toothbrush.
We got weird bottom of the screen stuff happening here. Okay.
Will this stream be rewatchable? The stream will be on Twitch.tv for 2 weeks at least.
Guy.
And then maybe we'll transfer it to YouTube. But last year we wanted to do that with the Star Wars, and nothing survived. We couldn't get anything to survive a copyright strike because too much of the Star Wars music bled through the mics, and that was the parts that we're getting. So we'll see. We're also thinking about doing a highlight reel. What the fuck?
This is no Deep Impact. This got started with a bang.
Yeah, people are dying. It's like this is like The Happening. What's going on?
I don't know. Peter Gallagher crossed with.
I mean, this is
Cillian
a disaster,
Murphy just
right?
died.
This is a disaster.
Yeah, this is definitely a disaster.
Did we increment our disaster count? Was this what we're giving away?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy.
This is a good one. This is a real good one.
Guys, this is a replica of Winterfell. It's a limited edition. Only 1,500 of these are made. It will come with a certificate of authenticity and of limited editionness. This was really expensive when we got it. And you know what? season 8 sucked, but Winterfell rocks. And Game of Thrones had some good bones. We all had some good times with it. And this looks really fucking good on a desk or a shelf. And I should know because it's been on my desk, on my shelf for several years now. And I want you guys to have it. Every dollar you give to the Australian Red Cross from here till the end of the movie is an entry in a drawing that we're going to give away this year at Winterfell. We're going to ship it up, send it to with its certificate of authenticity, and Winterfell will be yours. This is a very fantastic and detailed model.
Aaron Eckhart, world's worst hair in this movie. He was just out in heavy rain.
It's very neat. This is officially licensed merchandise by Factory Entertainment, and it can be yours. Good luck.
I've seen so many movies recently with that guy in them.
That's President Palmer's bodyguard.
Yeah, it's also...
He's the FBI agent on 24 is what I'm saying.
he was also in Star Trek Generations.
Yep.
He was also in an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation.
He was.
That I just watched. I've seen him everywhere. The core.
It's got a pretty good cast and a decent budget. Is this as bad as I remember it being? Carlos A77, $3 for the watch. Aki donated $25 for A.Ron's Home Shopping Network moves.
Nice.
Yeah, you can find, man. I mean, I don't know. There's probably more quality Mexican joints in, like, you know, South Texas and Southern California. But, like, I don't think, if you're talking about the best of the best, I think about every city of any size can compete with just about any other city. Like, I've always heard how amazing Seattle sushi was, and we went and we ate at the best sushi place. It was not noticeably better than the best sushi place I've ever been in Indianapolis or Chicago. It was good, and it was fucking expensive as hell, but, like, you know, it wasn't worth 3 times what we paid at, like, Mikado, for damn sure.
Oh,
so, like,
no.
I think about any moderately large size or moderately large city in North America is going to have food comparable. And there's, like, specialties, like, you know, fucking New York pizza and the bagels from wherever and the sourdough from San Fran, or, like, you know, you have your specialities, but
You can't have a real bagel outside of New York. It's in the water.
got most of them except for Aaron Eckhart's trumpet donated $20. Hot Pockets and Xena tapes. Xena tapes.
Hot Pockets and Xena tapes?
I have no
I
idea what
understand
that means.
maybe Hot
but
Pockets in the context of drilling into the core of the earth, but Xena tapes?
is that a South Park reference?
Oh, maybe.
Because they did they did a pretty funny, I think, a 2 or 3 part episode of them drilling to the center of a hippie festival.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Lady Larson donated $5 for the King of the North. You jinxed it, Aki. See,
So-
it's all fucked up in my head now.
Apparently, it was people with pacemakers that died. The magnetic poles switched or whatever, and the pacemaker stopped working. They started running backwards. The people dying, yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely a disaster. Oh God, this is a
Oh
disaster.
God, it's just turned into a Hitchcock film.
Yeah. Took a shit to the eye. It burns. What are they eating?
It's all straight uric acid right to the eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are these birds' beaks made out of depleted uranium?
Oh no.
By Jove!
2 birds.
What's that word I used to say in my fuddy-duddy English accent? Oh. What? Whoa. What is it? Nah, it's something like, Oh. Oh. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm about to swap out this office chair for another beanbag. My ass. Well, thank me.
This is highly irregular. Highly irregular. I find it that this bird's behavior is very highly irregular. I say. These birds wouldn't be run through the streets if King George was still around.
Oh, shit.
This wouldn't fly back in the days of Victoria. I dare say it would not fly.
It's 3 o'clock. It's going to get weird for a couple hours, y'all.
There's a Cylon in their midst.
I find this bird's behavior quite irregular.
You want the double stuffed?
Oh, right, you restuffed it.
Yeah.
Someone vomit over there? What's that?
I don't know. I think we have ghosts. They just shoot ectoplasm
Ghost
because
vomit.
the back of this wall is all fucked up too.
I'm telling you, you can put both of them together and have quadruple stuff.
Card maneuver.
Oh, quadratic.
God's the goddamn hole in the ozone's back to kill us all.
Is that what caused it?
I don't know.
The
I think that was
ozone
the
layer?
the magnetosphere. That's, of course, the sphere that Magneto maintains around the Earth. Switching lanes. Skirt.
Oh, they're just showing off now.
Oh, yeah. Just doing donuts in space because they can. The Old English dropped $12 for
For the English. $12 donation is highly irregular. I say it's highly. Explain yourself, sir.
Dude, I can't handle my bare ass face. I'm not. my self image isn't what it should be right now. I don't think I could take it.
You want the smooth, you can't handle the smooth.
I would just wear a mask on all videoed functions and for 6 weeks until it grew out proper.
Then maybe you wouldn't get the coronavirus.
I missed the start of this in one sentence review of the Nick Cage one. Pointless. Boring.
Irregular.
Well, yeah. That's that stiff upper lip. It takes a lot of effort to maintain it.
All these whippersnappers with limp lips.
Lame. Still can't communicate to a space shuttle when it's surrounded by a burning, torrid mass of air. Actually, why can't you communicate through that?
I don't know.
I'm actually kind of surprised that there's still a communication cutout when you're hurtling through the atmosphere. But it probably just generates a shit ton of plasma and magnetic fields. Oh, shit. Gerald's playing his games again. He's wearing a diaper on his head and trying to land this space shuttle.
Which captain is he in Nemesis or
Hey, Luminous Luke, thank you.
whatever?
How many
movie
people we
he's
got
in?
in the arena? We shrinking down. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It got to be dropping like flies. 108. All right, we're flagging for sure. Oh man, yeah, that was a bad deal.
Maybe if you hadn't been doing stunts in orbit, you'd have enough fuel to prevent this shit.
At no stage, in fact, I don't know that we've even dropped. I think we got in the first time we did it with the 30s or 40s in the wee hours of the night, that first Groundhog Day. But this is, I mean, yeah, keeping triple digits at 3 o'clock in the morning is pretty fucking sweet. Holy shit! Can you imagine being at this game and a space shuttle just comes tear-assing overhead? Put it in the Hudson. Where the fuck are you going? The space shuttle has like a 3-to-1 glide ratio, and you're 50 feet above the ground. You're landing 2 seconds from now.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was the Enterprise.
The Los Angeles River, come on.
Oh,
It's
for
an aqueduct.
fuck's sake.
I don't know. I don't even think Sully could pull this off.
Oh, man. Roland Emmerich. Hopefully the personal assistant running his Twitter hasn't gone to bed yet on the West Coast. He didn't direct this, did he?
I don't know.
Do we have like 5 Emmerich movies tonight?
There are a lot of them, yeah. We haven't even gotten to his best.
No, Joel Amiel.
He might have written one. He wrote
Oh, John Amiel. Yes.
shit. He wrote but didn't direct one of the ones we watched previous to this.
Oh, he did Entrapment, The Core, Copycat, Summersby, The Man Who Knew Too Little. Ugh. There's some gold in there. What's the highest viewer count we've been since beginning of stream? Did we make 200? I think 150 is our max, which is a little bit lower than last year. We had some crazy numbers that last like 4 hours of Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Bold Maeve, y'all going to be competing with the Aussie Open Women's Final. It starts in 10 minutes. Aw, shit. We moved it up a day to avoid the Super Bowl, and we ran smack into Aussie women's tennis. Fuck.
Oops.
Look at this guy. Can you even imagine turning around a space shuttle? Hey, I'm grinding here. 151, according to Michelle, is our high water mark.
What the fuck? J.J. Abrams?
I am a big tennis
Co-wrote-
fan. I watched the shit out of tennis, but probably this. Yeah, I've seen this once before. That's what you need. Yeah, you need to do is 2-screen experience. The women's tennis on the big screen and this on the laptop or the phone. I say, old boy, what is this about? Smoke my cigarette. Reminder. What you're getting for your entries, every dollar that you give to the Australian Red Cross puts you in for this limited edition officially licensed replica of Winterfell. This is like nerd heirloom shit. It's got the King's Road. This side takes you to King's Landing. This side takes it to the wall. Got the Godswood. This is where it all went down. This is where Arya killed the Night King. Momentous occasion. These are only 1,500 of these were made. This is number 958. It comes with a certificate of authenticity and limited editionness. And it can be yours. Every dollar donated during the airing of this movie until we get to the credits gets you one entry into the raffle, the Winterfell raffle. The Winter Raffle. I don't know, Navy Blue Jedi. People are saying it's getting good reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, which is a pretty good indicator. I don't know, like, to tell you the truth, like, everyone talked up Aquaman and it was getting, like, in the high 70s. I thought that movie was very mediocre. Like, I love Jason Momoa, but I think he makes the way they chose to write and portray him, he makes a pretty terrible King of Atlantis. Who's got the better sleeve roll? I don't know. Mine's
I mean, we both did the same sleeve roll this time.
They're going all night long too. I haven't had a sleeve problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, feeling good about the roll.
I think these even survived me taking the shirt off. That's a pretty fucking good roll. And Jason Momoa, hot as fuck. He's a great guy. I love him. Love him to death. Still waiting him to find like an iconic role. It's kind of like I despaired of The Rock ever finding an iconic action role, and then he stumbled onto the Fast and Furious franchise, and now he's finally where I wanted him to be this whole time. Like, I haven't seen an unentertaining Rock film for a while. It'll be interesting. San Andreas will be that one.
Yeah.
But what was that movie, The Towering Inferno?
Skyscraper? Yeah.
Skyscraper, that was fucking good movie.
Uh-huh.
The D. Lopez Rodriguez donated $10 towards that Winterfell right to the Australian Red Cross. Thank you, sir. $6,110. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. The Rock would be a fantastic Black Adam. Is that a done deal? Is he going to do that? Honestly, Ryan, he was good in Conan, too. He just needed a good Conan. He's like the Pierce Brosnans of Conans. Great Conan, bad script. All right, here you go, Bold Mave. Your standard shirt roller will just start doing this, right? Just roll it up. Just roll it up. Just roll it up. That makes a thick, unattractive, tight roll that's just going to just come right back down in gravity. The marine way to do it is to take the thing, roll it up about where you want the cuff to be, and then you just you just roll it over one more time, covering that first thing. And there you are. Rock solid roll. Aki, $1.16 for the palindrome again. We got a palindromic, 61611116. Yeah, checks
Wow.
out. Got that one.
He is talking to these generals like they're 8-year-olds in elementary school. These are probably highly educated men, yes?
You would hope.
The trouble is he's really talking to the audience.
Yeah.
This is bad writing.
Fohammer 88 with the 420. The core should burn them all. Oh man, we're like an hour away from the rarely seen AM 420.
Oh yeah. I'm rooting for the core.
420 snooze it. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm aware of the character. I'm not the biggest DC fan in the world, but yeah, he's like the. Wasn't he Shazam before Shazam, and he went Renegade? He's like the evil version of Shazam. What do you wear when you go sailing? Swimsuit, and usually a synthetic T-shirt, and I have a 50 SPF button-up pullover that I throw on, and then I usually have a big floppy hat because you get a lot of sun on that boat.
You don't need a demonstration. Okay, Mr. Wizard.
What the fuck? This is...
You gonna flambe a peach in front of us and expect us to not laugh in your face? Wait, I didn't get that. Could you burn one more peach for me, please? Oh, now I get it.
Whoa. I find this entire demonstration highly irregular. That peach was highly flammable.
Well, we got to go deeper. Let's get Bruce Willis in here.
God damn it, called Elon Musk. Well, yes, but have you considered, old chap, if we could...
Fix from the surface. Why can't you fix from the surface?
Salt Flat, Utah. All right. No, that's what I'm saying. This movie, like, God, I want to see the riff tracks of this movie. Holy shit. Guys, have you seen Mac and Me on the latest season of Mystery Science Theater 3000? It's it's probably a top 5 riff of all time. Like, I put it up there at Twilight. I put it up there with what's that one? The final count, is it the final sacrifice? Yeah, the final sacrifice. It's so good. It's so fucking funny. Sir, a person can't have 8 penises. Okay. But what if we could? Octopenis.
Is that something people see often on the Discovery Channel?
Yes, that is the movie. Yes, that is the movie. That Paul Rudd does, yeah. There's a kid in a wheelchair gets flung off a cliff after he rolls down a 45-degree incline. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Cats again when it comes out when I can rent it. Because that movie. If you want a real experience, you want to be a real man, drop some tabs and watch the 1998 Cats movie. Yeah, that'll put hair in your chest.
You guys get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. This won't help us get to the earth. This is how I make whiskey. Oh, that mouse is so dead. It's made out of nothing but buckyballs. Luminous Luke donated $1. No, I'm sorry, $10. My eyes are a little blurry there. A donation from the Link to Film Podcast. Donation from the Link to Film Podcast. You guys,
Ink to Film?
Ink to Film Podcast. You guys are great. Been a listener for years. This one goes out to all the kangaroos. Thank you, Luminous Luke.
Yeah.
Ink to Film Podcast. Thanks for the podcast in solidarity. Nathan V donated $10. $10 for the first appearance in my home state of Utah.
Are you guys screenwriters?
Salt
What's the name all
Lake
about?
City. What?
Are they screenwriters? What's the name all about? The Ink to Film podcast. I assume they. I don't know why I assume podcasts have multiple hosts. Because it's fucking impossible to do a solo podcast.
It's a lot harder. My average notes for our average 1 hour podcast on Bald Move is about 3 pages. My average notes for a 3 Right Turns podcast is between 14 and 17 pages. Jim's worth like 12 to 15 pages of notes.
What the fuck is this?
What?
Are you hacking the Gibson? What are you doing?
Yeah. This is Mr. Robot's full wipe.
Feels more like Joey stuffing shit in his trash can. Oh God,
Can I help you? Can I get you some hot AOL discs?
this guy. I swear I'm not a cop. You guys want to buy weed?
Luminous Luke says, I'm a fiction writer. My co-host works in the film industry. We cover books and our film adaptations. Thanks for asking. No problem. Sounds
Cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
You guys really should have added Sharknado. It's a disaster movie. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of Sharknadoes. There's like 3 more out that I haven't seen. We'll have to
Sharknadoes?
do a double hook Sharknado sometime. You don't like them?
I mean, the first one, yeah. I speak 6. Oh my.
And your girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say your wife. Oh God, this is some sanctimonious hacker shit.
Is this the guy from Zombie Planet or whatever the hell that was?
Z Nation.
Z Nation. Yeah, he's the pirate radio hacker.
Stuck in the Arctic or something. He's also the guy who busts what's his face in Breaking Bad buying drugs.
Nobody
Or
touches
selling
the
drugs to him.
Eckerts. Who? What? Breaking.
Yeah, he's in Breaking Bad. He's the guy on the bench. They have this whole exchange about you have to tell me if you're a cop. Badger. He busts Badger.
Oh right. Yes. 123 episodes is a hell of a lot, man.
Yeah. If you're weekly, that's about 2 years.
Free long distance. Oh my god, my mind is blown.
Give me a payphone, I'll whistle into it. Free
Yeah.
long distance.
Did he just beige box him? What the fuck?
Yeah, man, this shit was tired and hackers. Come
And you can't even
on.
do it on cell phones. It doesn't fucking work.
No.
He said the thing.
What did he say?
He said Xenotapes and Hot Pockets.
Ah,
Oh.
nice. Swallow it. There you go. There you go. Send that thing right to the core.
That said, you're being
You're
court-martialed.
so good at flying a space shuttle, we're going to make you drill straight to the core because they're analogous things. Astronauts can fucking mine comets. They can mine asteroids. They can drive through this Earth's core. I'm going to take this lull in the action to check what the Pokemon situation is. Dude, I've had 2 Hot Pockets in my life, and they were both like pepperoni and cheese, and they're pretty delicious. Oh, I did have a breakfast Hot Pocket. It was like a egg and sausage. It was pretty good too. Sounds good. But nah, I've never. I don't know why. I've always been a pretty good
'Cause-
breakfast guy, though. I can whip together like an egg sandwich in like 2 minutes.
There's a clear superior choice to the Hot Pocket,
Oh,
especially the breakfast one. It's a kolache.
yeah, but where you go to get kolaches nowadays?
Yeah, it's fair. They shut down the factory.
Oh, last week Jack wanted pigs in a blanket, and I had the hot dogs, but I forgot to get the croissants, so I made homemade biscuits and wrapped them in that, called them pigs in a biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty successful. It gives it a lot more of a. It gave it like a borderline kolache. I might. All I need is like a. I feel like if your wife actually would make kick-ass kolaches. She takes the potato. Was that potato roll?
Yeah.
She takes that and just injects some kind of, God, yes. I should
spaghetti and meatballs in it, and
we should get together. I'll make the biscuit gravy, and she makes the rolls, and I'll inject that shit, and we'll have sausage and gravy kolache.
yeah, it's like, is he Captain Pike in Nemesis? Who the fuck is he in, or in the Star Trek reboot? Yeah, it's like Pike in the Star Trek reboot, I think.
I do like pizza rolls for sure. Who doesn't like pizza rolls? What about my hungry guys? Better get out the peach torch. Real idiots here. You're going to have to explain some things to them. Real fucking dumbasses here. Where's my peach?
And we plan to do in a montage.
A montage. Gotta have a montage.
That'll take him about an afternoon. He'll have 6 months while we build to do basically nothing.
Yeah, Luminous Loop. Post your friend code. I'll friend you. Is this what happened to Romulus? Yeah, probably.
What if the core is made out of marshmallow? Oh, no, he's actually going to go, okay. That's in no way true. That science is just best guess.
Michelle, what happened to you in
Jesus
Pokemon?
Christ.
We are 2 days away from being best friends on Pokemon, and you've left me hanging for like 6 weeks. I don't give a shit if you play Pokemon, but I need you to swap gifts with me 2 more days so we can be best friends. You deleted it? You deleted it? Well, I mean, I guess if you deleted it. Banner, refund all of our club dues. Oh shit, I gotta get this 750-794-4328.
Oh,
There you go.
this voiceover is
sent.
god awful. I don't understand how such poorly written movies get made.
2 days. 2 days we can be best friends. Then you can delete your app. She can re-delete it. 100,000 experience. 100,000 experience is what I'll net if we become best friends. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. They're fucking forming unions here, Cecily. They're forming a Twitch union. If we kick out Michelle, they're all going with they're playing a Spartacus on us. Yeah, don't test Cecily. She gives no fucks. Her last job, or one of her primary responsibilities, is firing people. She got a taste for it. Taste for human flesh. No, it's bound to your account. If you install it and you log on the same credentials, it'll be right like you'd never left. I'll add you, Nate. 29. Yeah, because I was thinking about going out and adding people anyway. Me and Cecily want to do some like weekly Pokemon stuff on Twitch. 7757. Yeah, you don't want to fall behind me on the experience code. Thanks, friend. That was fun. God, I wish that got better response. That's the other thing. Is like, I don't know. One of the things of one of our goals of being less busy at Bald Move is not to be less busy at Bald Move, but to free ourselves up to do more fun things. Because to be honest with you guys, killing ourselves to produce as much content as we did in the last half of the year didn't seem like it paid off. In terms of increased club members, in terms of increased engagement, in terms of job satisfaction. In fact, we got consistent feedback that people thought, there wasn't as much joy in the Bald Move podcast as there usually is. And I think there's a lot of merit to that. So we're going to try to do a little bit, we're going to try to go less is more this year. Because, we got, we had zero room for any kind of flexibility or experimentation. Like, our weeks were set for months at a time. There's nothing we could do but do the content. And I'm not complaining. Like I said, that's the job. And I enjoy it. But I think we can make people happier and be more successful if we're a little smarter about it this year.
Hope so.
People really like this movie a week deal. I know that. You guys, just friending me on Pokemon. Get ready for lots and lots of Saint Aloysius presents.
We can start voting for Community Day now.
I like the work chair, man. These Aerons are made for me to sit in. Thank you, Michelle. It's like I said, just send me 2 days worth of presents, and you could delete it again.
I don't know what's with this idea that I'm sleeping or in low power mode. Still good. Just not a fan of Pokemon Go.
Yeah, we wanted. There's definitely some games we're going to be playing for like club stuff early in this year. And yeah, a good co-op game would be fun. I like to find, my dream is to find something that's kind of semi-competitive that me and Jim get into in the same time that we could partner up on. Because if we ever found that would be gold, I think.
What is this disaster?
Oh no.
Disaster count going up by 1 probably.
High dynamic lighting.
Oh, the lightning, yeah.
Dude, yeah. The Facebook ads are a waste of money as far as I can tell. First of all, you have to pay quite a bit of money before before they'll let you advertise outside of your own fan base, which seems ridiculous. But yeah, like unless you have a couple $1,000 to throw at that and get a really good targeted ad, it's
Oh my God, the Coliseum's being electrified. Holy shit. This is a disaster for sure. Oh no, it's coming right down the street.
one thing I did when I first started.
Bye bye, Coliseum.
That's a disaster.
Oh yeah.
That's some bad CG, is what it is. Holy moly!
Oh no.
It's been about 18 minutes since our last dono. Get a cup of coffee. Throw in some $5 towards the Australian Red Cross. Every dollar entry is a chance to win this sweet ass Winterfell model. Screen accurate, official license model, limited edition. Only 1,500 of these in existence. I think this thing was a $300 deal when we got it. Again, season 8 not great. Game of Thrones pretty awesome, and this looks real good on a desk. It looks real good on a shelf. It's a nerd heirloom quality, highly detailed, fun to look at, and it can be yours with certificate of authenticity and limited editionness. All you got to do, send some money to Australian Red Cross. Go to groundhog.baldmove.com. Click the donate button. Every dollar you send is an entry into the raffle. We will be randomly selecting from that pool of candidates during the credits. All right, let me see. What's Michelle from Cali sending me? Thank you, Michelle. Ooh, I got 3 gifts now. Thank you, Michelle.
That
One
tracks.
more day and we're best friends.
I think the CG in this movie looks like shit because they didn't have the budget. Armageddon had a budget of $140 million.
People, let me tell you about my best
movie
friend. Needs
Had a
to send
budget
me
of
one.
$60 million.
Needs to send me one more present till the end. Is the Winterfell thing up on the screen, Cecily? Yeah. Okay. Well, next year we should, instead of statics things, we should have things that like rotate in. Like I noticed some of the streamers have like, little animated things that like rotate between, hey, donate here or do your Amazon thing, and because like people just don't see static shit. Item bag is full. What the fuck? Oh man, a lot of my Pokemon are dead in my bag. Stinking.
Jesus, Independence Day budget was only $75 million.
Half of that was just Will Smith's cigar budget.
Half of that was maintenance on Harvey Firestein's vocal cords.
He needed constant maintenance.
Constant
Had to
lubing.
take those things in the shop every day. David.
Freddy's
Freddie,
back with a
you
date?
brought a cute girl and or boy to the stream.
Nice. Impromptu date. Did you get your corn dogs?
Hockey donated $4.64 for Winterfell and Gods of Thrones.
Oh, God.
A hot dog dip? Oh. Finally got that dog corned.
Nothing kills a date faster than a bald move stream.
Hi, Chelsea. That's the thing, like I can spin that St. Al stop from my desk all day. So it's like it's actually kind of hard to manage anything else because I have to go and sometimes like if I'm going hiking, I delete all my gifts so I can get cool swank ones. Some cool Hillary swank ones. Oh man, them whales gonna go fuck you. What the hell? Is these whales gonna fuck them up? Why? I forget. I didn't know that these whales did anything. Drill through them.
Yeah, just laser.
Get their blubber. Finance this. The whole deal. What time is breakfast? What are we having? I have no idea. Yeah, I have like 25 friends, but like all but 5 or 6 had stopped sending presents every day. And a lot of them, like I got a lot of old movers that were sitting there like our best friend and lucky friend status. There's really no reason to keep sending each other gifts, but you know, you do it anyway. Get money and XP. Nathan V dropped $3 on us. 3 more bucks and 3 more Pogo friends. Let's keep the donations rolling. Yeah, maybe we'll keep a sub train going. It's the dead of night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Although I will say this is Australian prime time. So if there's any Aussies on that wanna help their countrymen, I guess it's probably smarter for you guys to just like donate right to the Australian Red Cross. But hey, if you want to help our our bar go, our bar jump, if you want to inflate my ego and take some exchange shit or whatever, then yeah, please go to groundhog.baldmove.com. Throw some money our way. We'll give it to the Australian Red Cross. What the fuck are they do? What? They're still in the water, right?
Oh yeah. How many feet
so.
did they have to go? 100,000?
Aren't they going through the trench?
Yeah. Which apparently is just full of falling rocks.
I'm like, what? I don't know. I don't understand the torsion of water they're going through.
What's happening? Are they swirling? Okay.
That's the thing, man. If we ever have like a live bald move meetup, I might be able to get like 6 lucky trades done in one day because I have so many people sitting on lucky trades.
Shit, the lasers got wet. Never mind. This is insane.
That's insane. Literally. The laser instantly liquefied the crust and they just dove right into it.
I don't understand the purpose in waiting until the last second to fire the
They had
laser.
to build up some kind of speed because like there's a certain amount of pressure that these crystals need to attain their I don't know.
But they also said they were going way too fast.
Something. I think they hadn't built up enough speed. Noel Dallas donated $40. Pick a Super Bowl winner. Kansas City Chiefs.
How long could they possibly maintain a signal?
Oh, my Crown Jewel Pokemon? Man, I got so many. I have a Lucky Gyarados that I really like. I have a Vaporeon. My first Pokemon that ever got over CP is 2000. I've had him since 2016. He's an OG, like a first month or two Pokemon caught. Who is also lucky, courtesy of trade with Cecily. He's my best boy. I got a Lucky Mewtwo that I'm really fond of. I got a shiny Roserade that's a badass. Let's see what else. I really like Machamps. I got a squad of 6 I'm bringing up along. And I have probably my new favorite is this shiny Gyarados I got last week. I was caught right right here in the office. Those are probably my best boys. I also have a soft spot for the Joseph Stalin versions of the golems. I like them too. The ones with the cool mustache and the mortar launcher. Yeah, I've evolved a couple Onyxes yet. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of football in the last few years, so I hadn't really. I've heard how good Mahomes was, but holy shit, yeah, I watched him in the playoffs, and he's amazing.
Did we have to come back from black?
Oh man, Freddy's locked in with a glass of brandy in one hand and a smirk in his face. The thing I'm working on now is I'm trying to get my 5 Pokemon. I got my 5 best Pokemon to best friend, best bud status. Trying to get 4 or 5 hearts for each of them a day.
No, it's too big. We turn too slow. Anything that we can't go through displays as black. So what's static? It's nothing.
Nope, haven't read it yet. It should be a good game. Plus, like, this is the first time in a long time where I don't got a dog in a fight. I'm just hoping for a good game. Like, I give a shit who wins. I mean, Kansas City Chiefs have never really... They embarrassed in the playoffs. I think one of the Priest home years where we could never stop the run. But I feel like we got the best of you in the playoffs, and you guys have got it. So I don't have any real animosity there. And I always liked the 49ers. Like, one of the first football memories I have is watching Joe Montana win the Super Bowl, throwing lobs and beautiful passes to Jerry Rice. So I have a lot of, like, nostalgia for the 49ers being good. And honestly, as long as the Patriots, like, that's like, I just can't. Well, oh man, I find the Patriots incredibly obnoxious to watch. Yeah, Expanse books are good and they get better. It's funny how some, like, There's a lot of things I think the show does better, but there's a lot of things, especially in the early seasons, the books do better. Like I think they have a better crew dynamic from the jump in the books. Where the hell are they?
They're in
The Crystal Kingdom?
mantle, maybe? This movie, God, it's bad.
Yeah, it's hard to get much cooler than a show Amos. He's like, oh man, he's like,
Josh, is there any other image you can pull up?
Nope. Whatever it is, it's also inside our MRI cameras.
We have to go outside.
What? Believe me, I hate to admit it, but I think he's right. I'm coming. I want to collect samples.
But the first problem is the only way out of the ship is the way we came in, which is through the impeller outlet.
Which is still at 5,000 degrees.
Exactly.
I'll just flush it with liquid nitrogen from the cooling system.
The cooling system that's keeping us from roasting to death in this ship?
Well, just a small part.
hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, Freddy. It's the weekend.
Anybody.
It's not gonna get its own freak on. Okay, so the ship's made out of unobtainium, but like they're not. This has got to be lethal pressure, right?
It's empty space, is what they said. Which I assume means a vacuum. I don't fucking know, man. This movie does not give a shit about science.
Yeah, the heat and the pressure here has just got to be insane. I need to get some more caffeine. Might be time for Red Bull number 3.
Yeah, they did say earlier science is just our best guess. It's not based on anything.
Aw, shit, just got paid, son.
Cobalt shell, maybe? Well, I mean, in a magma environment of 5,000 degrees, something would have to protect it. Unbelievable. Zinsky, we're inside a giant gem bubble. Wrapped in a cobalt cocoon.
A gym bubble wrapped in a cobalt cocoon. Uh-huh.
Hell of a day. Yes, it is.
I'll start cutting. Okay, Brad. I'm going to check the hull. Call me if you need me. Okay.
Oh my god.
Your gym bubble's leaking. It's 5,000 degrees. It landed right next to my foot. I'm fine. This is obscene.
I think that's better than projected, so
Is it?
yeah. I think
Yikes.
Schlepp donated $10. It's all from legitimate salvage. Guy in Concord donated $5 for the belt. Got an Expanse train going. Come on, ride Expanse.
We should have watched this movie much earlier.
Why?
I can't handle it. It's so fucking bad. There was oh my god. I'm losing my
Heading
mind.
into the home stretch. We only got 8 hours left to go, brother.
There's a waterfall of 5,000 degree magma falling right next to them, and they're fine. Oh, this guy's not fine. Okay. Oh, okay. They're pretty damn close to the 5,000 degree magma. San Andreas is next. I'm sure that's going to be better, right? It can't be worse. I mean, we're 16 hours in. We've got to be coming up on the last 3 movies after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
San Andreas, Volcano, Independence Day.
Yep.
And goddamn, once we get through San Andreas, it's all uphill.
It's gold.
Yeah. I could watch Independence Day.
Who's seen
12
San
times
Andreas?
in a row.
Oh, that's not how lava works. Who's seen Independence Day? Or who's seen San Andreas?
I have not seen it.
420 snooze it.
Did Bob just melt into the magma?
I did. I think you just can't send me one because you're. Wait. I'm pretty sure I opened
Oh my
one and
God.
then sent you one back. It might be that you got to wait until the next day to send me. Or though, fuck, I don't know. Hold on, I'm starting up the app. It kicked me out.
Oh shit! I think you're right. I forgot Paul Giamatti's in San Andreas. I looked this up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get our cutout here in a second.
So I'm checking. I just want to make sure. Because if it's telling you I haven't opened it, then that's probably right. But it says I've opened your gift. It says I can't send you a gift today, and we have 1 day to be friends. Yeah, I think we can only do it once a day, so we just need to do one more day. He said donate $6.23 for the creators saying they would take this movie wherever I goddamn like. $6,224.23. Again, do not forget every dollar you enter is a chance to win this year Winterfell. It's a highly detailed Winterfell model. There are archery targets in here. There's carts. There's bales of hay. There's a Godswood. This is a limited edition. Only 1,500 of these made. Officially licensed merchandise. This is heirloom geekery right here, and it could be yours. Every dollar you send to the Australian Red Cross through Bald Move is an entry that we're going to randomly select from the pile during the credits of this year movie.
Oh shit! I just realized that the whole goal of this movie. Well, when you think about it, the only direction they really could take this film was to the core, and the whole point of this movie is to spin the core.
Spin the core. If you click on me to give the president, it should say like you already sent a trainer a gift today. But I think that's what it's saying about you anyway. I think San Andreas will be fun. It's The Rock after all. That is the weirdest pattern of chest hair I've ever seen. It's like growing an I formation.
Grows in the valleys.
He's got a happy trail from Adam's apple to Shaft.
Should see him when he doesn't shave his chin.
Yeah, if he did a soul patch, just one unbroken line all the way. We got it. We just gotta wait for another midnight and we'll be best friends.
Hey guys, we're close to the mantle core interface. Where are you?
They have to get to the middle of the core, or are they like really?
Which, from what I know about gravity, it might not be possible to just fall to the center of the Earth shooting a laser the whole way.
I mean, they're like kind of swimming through this molten rock, but just like the damn pressure.
I mean,
Like this thing might be indestructible, but how are the fins spinning?
yeah.
Like the Earth's core is solid, not because it's cool enough to solidify, but because it's crazy hot. It's like 30,000 degrees. It should be molten. It's not because of the fucking pressure. But yeah, this is, I mean,
They clearly don't give a shit.
yeah, this is like Inhumanoid shit. Speaking of, what dudes or dudettes would love to see an Inhumanoids movie? Does anyone remember what I'm talking about? The Inhumanoids were my jam. Fucking scientists in exosuits battling monsters at the core of the Earth. Are you crazy? Holy shit.
Bear with me, not exactly nimble here.
Oh, shit. Freddy, you're a legend.
I'm basically the worst version of a Boy Scout mixed with a white collar criminal.
My own personal hero. I will never forget the night we played pool with Freddy. It was a
My
real
party
good time.
ended too early. Ended too early that night.
My party went too late, so. But it was fantastic.
Hey, you're functional the next day. That's all that matters.
Oh, this door's gonna help you? If the hole gets breached, you're all fucked. This is supposedly indestructible hull. Your stupid door's not gonna do anything.
That's a flux capacitor.
It's a scrapbook.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I missed Mythimal donated $15.67. Spin the drum. Up to 62.59.90. 10 cents away from 62.50. Fern from NYC motivated to give us $10, throwing 10 more bucks to get a few more Jean-Pierre meows from you guys. Jean-Pierre meow. Jean-Pierre meow. Faux hammer with the 420. 420 snooze it. 420 disaster secured. That's the last thing I want to do is smoke a bowl right now because
God.
I would curl up on this floor and go to sleep like that.
Mm-hmm.
That would shut the neurons off. That bowl would be like Obi-Wan Kenobi around my spinal column, just shutting off all the tractor beams.
But we're... Lie to him, Braz. Lie to
The
him.
Inhumanoids is great. I wish I still
Oh.
had my Inhumanoids action figures.
So how did the back end of this thing get crushed and the rest of it didn't?
I don't know, but it's designed like isn't the thing designed to like be like ablative, like you can just
Yeah.
jettison.
You're supposed
Segments.
to, apparently.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, it was designed specifically for that, not just in case, but like for some reason you're supposed to jettison them.
Oh, Jean-Pierre. Ah, 3PO, 3PO.
Man, there is a scene in book 5 with Amos that is just it's so fucking good. Like they know that character and they know what the audience wants from that character so fucking well. It delighted me when I read it.
Michelle donates $5.90 to bring us back to an even 62.60 coffee heart. Speaking of coffee, I need to get Coke for sure. No, Red Bull. What am I saving the Red Bulls for? I'm almost done.
Yeah, go for it, man.
We're less than 8 hours away.
If you're looking for a way to read the Expanse books, the library has them. And they have the audiobook versions as well. You can just download it on your smartphone. He's a really good narrator. I don't know his name, but
good?
yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, for anybody who knows what I'm talking about, it's the Amos scene on the train. The confrontation on the train. Oh, it's so good. Good luck, Freddy. Hope we see you back. Yeah, it's all like me with TV. I used to watch probably about the same amount of television that I watch now. But now I only really watch stuff that I'm covering. It's just not enough time. Not enough time for all of it.
Not the whole world, just 3 of them? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm with you, Noel. I don't understand the White Claw craze. Actually, I do. I understand why people drink them. I just don't think they taste good. Jefferson Mays, yeah.
So I
Yeah,
don't like
he's really good.
sparkling water, but White Claws I can get behind.
Oh, yeah? And they just have bad flavor. And if you want a 5% drink, just drink a beer. It's no different.
Yours is so heavy though compared to a White Claw.
Heavy? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, they both have carbonation. The alcohol they add to White Claws make them just as calorie laden.
I don't know, they just feel lighter and cleaner.
Yeah, could be a perception thing.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're probably right. Like, you could take a shot of vodka and throw it in like an 8-ounce glass of sparkling water, and it's probably the same thing.
Yeah, I really think it's
Ninja
just
Bob
like
at the 20 bits. Thanks.
the seltzer craze sort of leaking into, like, you know, they do that with everything, right? They throw booze into all kinds of things when they get popular. And I feel like the sparkling water stuff has gotten super popular. And so now they're just adding alcohol. That's why people drink them. It's like, well, I already like LaCroix. Why wouldn't I like LaCroix with booze?
I'm fine with this. At this rate, we'll hit the inner core in a little over 5 hours. I think
That's so cool. Some things have changed since you left, Michelle. Your walking buddies now. They've leveled up your friendship, and they start unlocking bonuses. Like, I tried to catch an Eevee, and the Eevee batted the ball away, and my Machamp came and like threw the ball back at him. That's fun. It's catch assist. Well, thanks. It's adorable.
We gotta go back up. They got down there, they don't have enough explosives.
Waha! Have you guys seen the video of the cat saying "well hi" in a southern accent? Because if not, you need to stop what you're doing, Google it on your phone, and be amazed.
Everything? She has to know everything to do her job?
Yeah, once you give them 3 berries, they start walking around the map with you. It's pretty cool. I've never played a Pokemon game, and I love it. You will hit a wall unless you get some friends you can play with locally, so you can raid and trade. But like, yeah, if you get like, if you're not shy about going on a Discord in your local area and finding some people they'll meet up and raid with, it's good. Like, we had a pretty good community, and I've gotten to know some of the local players pretty well. Plus, me and Cecily just play. Me, Cecily, and Jack was the core. We're leveled up enough that me, Cecily, and Jack can even beat some level 5 raids. Next, if you bring more folks to the studio, would you do a live? Oh my God. We could do a cachet levier here in the office. Like, just do it out in the like break room sink. Set up a hidden camera. And just see. Let's do it. Let's do it right before our lease is up.
There you go. Last week of the lease, every single day, we'll shit the sink. And the final day, it'll be real.
Friends Waffle Work donated $10. Thank you very much. Friends Waffles Work.
Noel, find out if the Tesla. Well, okay. First of all, find out if your dad has a phone that can do wireless charging, and find out if the Tesla doesn't have a wireless charging thing, because mine didn't. And the best accessory I got was a wireless charging pad for it.
Was it one specially made for the Tesla?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Tesla makes one. I got one from a company called Nomad.
I think my next phone, like, I'm looking to get like a Google Pixel 3, and it does wireless charging. And I found a wireless charger that supports a pop socket.
Really?
Yeah, because I can't give up a pop. I'm addicted to the pop.
Yeah, you got me a pop socket.
But that's the thing.
And I tried to use it, and I couldn't wirelessly charge my phone. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, they make them. They're like donut shaped. Freddie C with the $66.60. Hail Satan, you filthy animals. I think he was gonna get laid. Maybe got laid.
Then he smoked.
Then he smoked.
And he said he was going to come back, and he did come back, but he hasn't.
And then I think he said he's going to go to bed
while.
like 15 minutes ago. He's just he's not partied out yet, clearly. Or maybe this is where he was sending us with the last vestiges of his consciousness.
Yeah.
Well, bye. What's Steelix look like when he's moving around on a map? Because like they all move different, and it's always fun to see. Like Machomp's like, and like Rayquaza flies like a mile above the map. You can just see his shadow moving around.
This dude is freaking out.
Oh, Freddy ain't going nowhere. Heiser Flip says you can charge a Tesla with your phone.
No.
How many
think
miles
it's the
can
other
you
way around.
get?
One extra.
You can get a dozen paces. How'd your Tesla do in the slick? Or wasn't it slick at all today? No.
Nah, it wasn't very slick today.
I was kind of curious if you've gotten in a inkling of how it does and nasty stuff.
Not really, no. The winter has been so fucking weird. We've had only one snow that stuck at all.
Yeah.
And I
Not
just
really in
didn't
the
go out.
streets.
Yeah. My driveway I couldn't get up one day, but that was true of my Mini Cooper as well.
Gordon from LA donated $25. Thanks for everything, A.Ron and Jim. Thank you, Gordon. We appreciate it.
Oh shit, did they come out the other side? Oh no, they came out the other side. Is this the ozone?
No,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
this is-
the
yeah,
electromagnetic
It's,
the
it's a
EM field,
finger of
yeah.
God. Oh man, instant burn. Ow. No fucking way. Like, if it's doing that, his car would be melting.
Yeah. This is
You're
the
fucked, Sheldon.
this is Pierce Brosnan driving over lava.
All right, this is a disaster. For sure.
Oh yeah. He's done.
They got auditioned for that part.
Yeah, shit's getting weird. Shit's getting weird with the weather. It's
Tell
not
them, that's
good.
what I'm saying. Like, even my conservative friends and family, I think, are starting to like this. Like I said, you don't even have to believe science at this point. Just like, have you been alive for around 40 years? Then you know shit's different than it was 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
These are not the Midwest winters I remember. Ah, that's funny. Me and Cecily do that all the time too. We're links all the time. Well, hi. Thanks, Freddie. It means a lot.
Okay. A little steganography here. Maybe he is a hacker.
What'd that say? We need time, find destiny, slow it down. The fuck does that mean? What the fuck does it? Is he?
Destiny's this sending waves at the core. I don't even know waves of what. This movie doesn't know waves of what.
I thought he was on the ship with them.
No, he's in some command center. And somehow they're able to communicate with them in the core of the fucking planet? Doesn't make any sense.
This looks like some kind of red alert weapon. Level 3 Tesla tower or some shit.
We've all been fired.
We were watching Deep Impact, and it did last for 4 hours, but we have moved on to the core. Where do you live at, Noel, that you're cleaning gutters tomorrow? I think gutter cleaning season was a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no doubt. Okay. Why are you cleaning your gutters then?
There are no leaves in Dallas.
Yeah. You got those deciduous trees down there.
Well, hi.
Nah, it's all concrete.
All right. This Red Bull's kicking in.
Is this an advertisement for cigarettes?
We have to use wave interference, okay? Because one explosion won't do it. Think about stones in a pond.
All right.
A large stone into a pond gives big splash.
Okay.
Wait. Can you demonstrate for me?
Drop a smaller stone. Wait until the ripples weaken. Then drop another, and another, and another, and another. And fluid dynamics 101. The ripples reinforce each other in geometric progression. Pull big sum of parts and add 5 to 100 explosions instead of one big bang. So we hotwire the nukes. Yes,
That doesn't seem true at all.
applications that have to be accurate to the inch. We detonate them in a sequence that has to be accurate to the millisecond, and we outrun the biggest nuclear shockwave in history.
Also, what the hell are these nukes made out of? They made out of unobtainium too? Yeah, sure, I guess. Why not?
The biggest sea of all. That's not what a 404 error is.
Yeah, it's 24 hour. I mean, it completely wipes me out for like a couple. It takes me out of commission the day before because I got to work on my sleep schedule, and like it fucks me up for a day or two after. But it is a lot of fun.
He's getting really emotional. What is he trying to do? I don't even know what he's trying to do.
He's hacking the earth. Obviously.
Yeah? The core?
Hacking the core.
What am I even looking at? This is some Star Trek TNG shit.
Oh, it's like Christmas though, Michelle. If it happened more than once a year, would it be as special?
Yeah, that's exactly why we only do it once a year. We just need to do one podcast a year.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's fucking genius. Can we make that shit work? It'll be the most special podcast ever.
Yep.
The club proposition: spend $60 and get one podcast a year. A favorite film adaptation? What the hell does that mean? My brain's not working right.
Favorite film or adaptation?
Just like a book that was made into a film
That's what I'm saying. Like a film adaptation.
that I've read the book of.
It's the book, the film. I mean, I guess Godfather is the greatest of all time, right?
An adaptation of a film, like being John Malkovich.
That's why I was saying, like, film adaptation. Does that mean like a film has been adapted to a book or video game, or
Of a book.
yeah, it's
Okay.
a book of a book? I think Godfather.
I mean, what about your Aubrey Matron stuff?
That's not a film though. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Fright. Jesus.
I mean,
yeah. No, that's
we covered
really good.
it as a film.
That's really good. But it's It's a true adaptation because they took a little bit out of 3 different books and came up with a pretty compelling narrative. So that's pretty good. But I think Godfather probably is better. Just, you know. And I really love Master and Commander. Somebody had some. What's there to do in Bloomington? Bloomington is a very fun college town. It's beautiful. It has one of the best disc golf courses of all time, if you like that kind of thing. There's tons of bars. There's tons of great food. There's tons of art and bands. But I'm not a party type of guy at this point. So, like, what I
5
do in
o'clock in the
Bloomington...
morning, the only thing to do is go to sleep.
Yeah, what I do in Bloomington is like, I go down, like, I like to go down there and play the disc golf course. I guess it'd be over there now. I like grabbing a drink at one of their bars. They got a pretty good Chinese joint that I like to go to. I can't remember its name. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, Heiser Flip. And yeah, that's about it. This is a cool college town. The Brown County State Park is one of the best state parks in Indiana. I just went there a couple weeks ago. They call it the Little Smokies because it is like a little scale model Smoky Mountains. And if you like hiking, they've got tons and tons of trails that are just gorgeous. So yeah, that's what I do. I have not read Nothing Lasts Forever. Man, I don't know, Luminous Luke. I think Godfather's pretty true. There's a couple what the fuck moments in Godfather, like the whole vaginal plastic surgeon stuff. But most of the greatness of the Godfather the movie is right there in the pages, I think.
I mean, those are good. The oil, like they.
Aria
said
Jadzia
earlier.
Rose with the $15. Well, hi.
There Will Be Blood is great. I don't know, stuff that I've actually read the book and then watched the movie or the show of is like Expanse is a really strong adaptation.
This dude's gonna get melted. He's nobly sacrificing himself. Oh God, it's so hot.
What the hell?
It's a dry heat, though. It's dry heat. It's okay. Hang it in there, guys.
How's he gonna survive to do anything?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, don't show the Tool doing that. His suit should be doing that.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. This movie sucks. I didn't remember.
What the
it
fuck
being
did he
this
even
bad.
bring that? You should have made that out of unobtainium.
I just got to do it by hand.
Yep.
Whatever the hell he's doing.
Gonna have to use my teeth.
Oh my God, I hate this movie so much. This is much worse than watching Deep Impact. I would have rather watched Deep Impact again.
I disagree.
No, I could have handled 2 more Deep Impact views.
Oh God! Who left all this bubble gum on the floor?
Fingers are fused. He's just turning on the air conditioner for the rest of him.
He's Commander Spock in it.
Mm-hmm.
Why is his interior glasses shattering? Can anybody tell me why? Fern, wait. I don't know where Dee's at. Maybe she's not a Twitch person. Fern. All right, guys, what do I do? It's going to be Saturday morning, so my 3 and 8-year-old will be up at 6:30. Do I power nap from 5 till the kids wake up, or YOLO and try to stay up and be zombie dad? Oh, man. If you go to sleep right now, you're going to get a REM cycle. If you wait about 15, 20 minutes more, you're fucked. So I'd probably get that. I'd probably check out, come back in for the back half of Volcano, and finish strong with... Wait, we got 3 more. Yeah. Yeah, get that power nap, come back for Volcano and Independence Day. No, Noel is the devil on your the other shoulder.
I have seen Paycheck. It's not good. It's not good.
Approaching the first drop-off point. We gotta be accurate to the second here, boys. And drop in 3.
Lord of the Rings is a pretty good adaptation. Godfather's in a whole other league, though. Shining's, I mean, it's barely an adaptation of the book, to be honest. I was surprised at how differently it felt, not just in terms of plot, but like tonally and emotionally. 24 Hours of the Core, no, I couldn't do that.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a Harvey Firestein voice.
Farsad donated $35. Love that you guys are doing this marathon every year for good cause. Definite upside to being my turn to get up and feed the infants this morning. Well, good morning, Farseth. Thanks for the $35.
To- oh boy.
What the hell is this guy doing? I don't remember what his...
Somebody gave them $60 million to make this.
Yeah, well.
$60 million? That's only $15 million less than Independence Day. I think Paycheck is Ben Affleck seeing the future and getting paid for it.
It's the first time they did the math together.
Man, I don't know.
Are you kidding me? No shit.
When Jack was 3, I could usually get another hour out of him. I said, hey, bud, you just want to cuddle for a minute? But yeah, after that, you got to get up. You got to get up.
Actually, Knowing was on the list. It almost made the cut.
Yeah. It's another one that's too good of a movie for this sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God. My ankle. I sacrificed more than the guy who just got melted. The snuggle struggle.
It's a snuggle struggle.
Beck, can you hear me? Beck, if you have any better ideas, you tell me now. We've only got 3 minutes to eject this one. Beck!
Jaws the book I bought in the 5th grade at a yard sale because I thought the cover looked cool with the giant shark about the eat somebody, and it is the first time I read like a really graphic sex scene. There is a really graphic sex scene between
Jaws.
yeah, Jaws and Brody. Brody's wife and Richard Dreyfuss's character in the book.
Which is not Brody.
No, yeah,
I
it's
thought
it's
this
an
guy's
affair.
shoulder was fucked. What happened?
And I remember like, oh my god, I'm not telling mom that this is in here. So Hooper, is that the guy's name? Yeah, he dicks down Mrs. Brody, gets her all hot and bothered at like a restaurant, and then ends up disappointing her in bed. But I just know it was making me feel real funny reading it.
He dies at the end of the sex.
He dies. Dies. Yeah, he does. That's right. Dreyfus doesn't make, or the Hooper doesn't make it out. They changed that in the movie. Only Quint got it. You guys seen Wasabi with Jean Reno? I didn't. I know. I've not even heard of it. So they flipped it up in the book. Oh no, he still dies. I don't remember. Does he die? Oh, okay. He died. It's like got pinned to the side of it or caught up in the ropes.
This movie sucks.
This movie's so bad.
This guy burnt his hands through his gloves handling a bomb that was inside the cabin he was in. But the other guy walked outside, his tool melted in his fucking hand, and his gloves were perfectly fine to reach into that compartment. This movie sucks. God, I don't want to watch this movie anymore.
We're almost done.
Are we?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it feels like
An hour.
end of the last act kind of stuff.
I'm gonna take a power nap. Wake me up when this is over.
This motherfucker right here. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes away from the end. Oh god. Oh.
I've slumped so far in my chair, I don't even know if I'm on camera anymore.
God, this movie's gonna be lucky to drag in $500.
As all is right in the world.
$500, pretty small pool for that Winterfell job, if that's what floats your boat.
Unobtainium converts heat to energy. So this whole damn ship's like a big old solar panel. I need your help.
Where are they?
They're in the planet's core.
It's got like a sea of magma.
Well, that's the whole conceit. Is like all this is opaque, so you're supposed to like it's not. They're not really floating in liquid. That's just how they're visualizing it. Like this is all solid. It's like you're viewing it in X-ray mode or whatever.
Well, whoever did the effects is they're bad effects.
I don't know how you'd conceive it. I mean,
Yeah, because you have to
Because
be able to
it's-
see through it,
right? and
obviously.
it's just
But like the effects are just bad. They look bad.
and it's an impossible thing to visualize.
That too. Yeah, you and me both, buddy. That's exactly how I feel.
Oh no, he's not. Not anymore.
Spin the core.
Oh my god. Harry Connick Jr.'s in Independence Day?
He
Hell
sure
yeah, he
is.
is.
Kick the fires and light the tires,
Big
Big
Daddy.
Daddy. It's the exact opposite.
He does an impression of oh god, who's the Jesse Jackson? Yeah. You're not wrong, Arya. We still how many viewers we got? Can you tell, Cecily? Yeah, nice thing about that is it's short and sweet. 99. Oh, we're dropped below 3 digits. 99,000 people in the arena. The Aaron Eckhart performance. How is that a little? He got.
Oh my god! I
he-
thought his
does he-
shoulder was a ruined mass of flesh and bone
Does
shards.
he have core madness?
I have core madness. Fuck me. He said something about a solar panel. He's gonna pick up a nuclear blast in the Earth's core with a solar panel.
That's what he said.
Fuck me.
420 knots, he says. Would you say they're blazing it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Four blazes.
Oh my god.
What? It's so easy.
Sounds like they cleaned it up when they made a Die Hard. Luke. Ugh. Is that just gonna pop out as a hair right there?
And then they're gonna die of heat stroke.
Yeah, it's like, what are we even watching? We're way too deep to start to be moving to understand like a goddamn worm from Dune. You guys have probably less than 10 minutes if you want to get a shot at this Winterfell. It's been almost 15 minutes since the last dono came in for Australia. Every dollar is an entry to win this sweet ass Winterfell replica, limited edition. It has had a place of honor in the studio for years, and it can be yours. Go to groundhog.baldmove.com. Blam that donate button. Use it for a
Blam it.
weed tray.
Use the donate button for a weed tray.
Yeah, that'd be a free sweet weed tray. Yeah, man. You just ash out in the courtyard here. You keep your, it's a whole. You can put your various pieces this way and that. I mean, hollowed out, smoke right out of the central tower. Use the Godswood as a carb. You got this. It's limited edition. None of your stoner buddies would have something like this. Four hours later, we're still watching this movie. You got about 10 minutes left, I'd say. 10 minutes.
I honestly thought, Noel, that you wrote last time I stayed up this late was for my buddy's back hair party.
I can throw a back hair party.
Where'd they come out? The Arctic Circle?
We've got no communications. We're probably 800 feet down, but we might as well be 800 miles. We're in an unobtainium cigar tube with the sonar signature of a rock. We've got just enough power to make the ultrasonics burp, but no one's listening on those frequencies anyway. And nobody even knows we're alive.
But you
Also,
saved the
no one
world, so, you
cares.
know. Arya Jadzia Rose back with a $3.40 dono. That brings us up to whole dollar, $6,415. $85 away from $6,500. What would Ned Stark say that his family home didn't even bring in $400?
Come on, General, we've got to be getting close.
The North would remember that.
Good luck with the nap, Fern.
Good luck to Power Nap, man. Hope you get that rim cycle in.
Yes. They're a long way off the usual path, but that's not uncommon since that, what are they calling it? Orbital wobble?
Orbital wobble. That's the word for it.
No, it's called twerking. Come on, dude.
Working.
Orbital twerking. The Earth's core just needed a little twerk. That's all it needed.
Make them hemispheres clap.
Oh, shit.
Let me see the plate swing.
Uh-oh, then let me see the plate swing. Drop those subduction zones and let me see your plate swing. We're back in the triple digits. Oh, fucking right. You guys just joining or returning, Winterfell's up for grabs. Every dollar you donate is an entry to win it. It's a badass replica model of Winterfell. Limited edition, only 1,500 in the whole world. The killer whales are tearing it apart. It's the only thing the unobtainium is vulnerable to. It's killer whale teeth. Mythmal donated $35. The North remembers, indeed. Oh man, $50. Well, can we get to 6,500?
Is it over?
It's just about over. Just minutes left to get your entries in.
You're hauling up a sarcophagus.
All right, I'll start saying Arya then. Gotta smoke the Lannisters out of my bird. That's right. You know how, like, in all of season 3, Winterfell was on fire and the opening animatic? That's what we're talking about. It's just hot boxing Winterfell.
What?
Aaron Eckhart would make a good Jaime Lannister.
Mm-hmm.
Brazimski.
I think so.
No one's gonna ever know what they did or why they died.
Unless it all got out somehow.
But that's impossible. What if it wasn't?
Wait, hear me out. What if we could?
Oh man, a better Jordan Belfort? I don't know about that. I think Leo did a hell of a job.
Fern from NYC, before he goes down, puts in $15. Couldn't go to bed without giving my guys another dono. Hope we'll wake up
Nice.
with us hitting 10K.
Might
Me too, sir.
wake up and find out you got yourself a Winterfell. Who knows?
Here we go. Sweet.
Getting the info out.
Well, so why couldn't the people know about their heroism?
Because they can't know about Project Destiny.
But why?
Because it's a secret weapon. I don't know. I know more about this movie than I want to.
Wow, Chinaski. I mean, you kind of honestly that's a heads up play. My God, he launched the nukes. Look at it. They're going all over the globe. War games all over again.
It is scored by a 30 Seconds to Mars song.
I don't know. I
You're
haven't
right,
seen
it is.
Geostorm. And that's the credits.
Man, when was this made? Was 30 Seconds to Mars
2003.
much of a thing then?
Yeah.
2003.
I saw them in concert when this album came out.
All right, it's time.
I saw a concert of theirs too, but
It's time for me
It
to go
must
run
have
a
been later.
contest. Be right back. Good luck for everybody that entered.
yeah, let's see who wins this thing. You sat through the movie, you deserve it. I think everybody should get a free entry just for sitting through that piece of shit.
What?
I was thinking of Gap. God.
John Emile, you suck.
No, Gas America, they used to have these golf tournaments. They'd go through Cherubel Foundation. They'd have these raffles. And all the C-suite executives at Gas America would enter them and buy a ton of them. And more
San
often
Andreas,
than not, they'd win.
Volcano, Independence Day. Final 3 movies. Once we get past San Andreas, which is an unknown quantity, it's smooth sailing from there. Because Volcano is excellent, and we can make fun of Tommy Lee Jones's face. And then Independence Day is just one of the best disaster movies ever made. I swear, Jared Leto just saw like fucking what's that, like Dracula 2000 one too many times and then made a band around it. It's not Dracula 2000. What was the Queen of the Damned? He saw Queen of the Damned like 15 times in a row and said, I got a song. I used to like Queen of the Damned. I bet Queen of the Damned is a terrible movie.
I used to love that movie too. That was the last movie Aaliyah was in before she died?
Yes. Yeah, I like 30 Seconds to Mars too. I saw him. It was cool. I have several of their albums on my phone.
I met Jared Leto. I got my album signed.
What?
It was in 2006.
Yeah, when did I go? I was like 27,
Because this is the wrong album.
which would have been 2009-ish.
Gosh, who else is there?
The results are in.
In a self-fulfilling prophecy, Fern NYC is going to indeed wake up and find out he won Winterfell.
What? Outrageous.
Ah, so Winterfell brought in about $397.
It's about what it's worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those things are pretty pricey. We've got another big pricey item.
Mm-hmm. Is that what's coming up next?
I think we
We have 3 more prizes, right?
We might have ended with the big
Yeah, yeah,
pricey
yeah.
one. Either that or
No.
the very
Oh,
like
that-
studio
yeah,
one.
That is the next one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
For real? What's the... We should have 2 more, right?
That and
Should have 3 more.
there's 2
3
only
more.
only 2 more. Well, 3 more.
Oh,
Not
what?
counting the one I just pointed out. So that was
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Martin. What happened to Martin and Purple?
You added that as like a maybe if we want to do extra giveaways.
Oh yeah. You stay in that blanket and you are done. Especially if you don't have coffee.
That and...
Cecily's rocking a blanket right now. She's gonna fall asleep immediately.
Nah. That's the one after the next one. If there's ever a time for me to fall asleep, it would have been right then.
Yeah.
I may have sunk down slower in my beanbag than you did.
Oh, the rock will wake us all up. Surely. Can you smell what he's cooking? It's breakfast burritos.
Is that what's next? Andreas?
Yeah. It's right about now the jeans are starting to feel like a poor choice.
What is that?
The swamp ass is mounting.
Are Snuggies still a thing? I don't know. Aussie Bro donated $5. Hang in there. You need caffeine and some nasty hamburgers or pizza. Some nasty hamburgers or pizza. Johnny Charisma donated $33.47. Thanks for choosing the Australian Red Cross for this year. Fires have been ongoing for what feels like ages here, and some new ones have been begun close to where I live. Thanks again. Stay safe.
No problem.
Hope that misses you. Mostly rot with a $20 dono. Thank you very much.
How do we handle these limbo donos?
Limbo.
Yeah, like between movie donos. Like after the cutoff, but before the next movie.
Well,
They don't get included.
I mean, yeah.
So I guess, yeah, those are the rules.
Dems the breaks. Most people who donate don't even know there's a giveaway anyway.
That's true.
Right in the heel. Just want to feel something. Anything.
You cutting over there, watching the core. Oh, the credits are as torturous as the film.
Barbacoa.
What is the food plan?
I don't know.
Because I'm starting to get hungry.
We have a bevy of food.
How do
Still
we
here.
get breakfast burritos?
How do we feel about Jurassic Park? What kind of question is that?
Oh, it's a shitty movie. It's overrated.
Get out of here. Jurassic Park's amazing. I watched it over the holidays,
You what?
and it's still fucking awesome.
You what?
I watched Jurassic Park over the holidays, and it's still really good. I've never read the book.
Do you like any
I
of
did.
the other
Man.
Jurassic
I
Park
read the book
movies?
before the movie.
If Alexis was still here, she reads tons of books. She would probably have a lot of input on that topic.
I read the Jurassic Park book. It's better than the movie. Hammond gets eaten to death by the tiny little
The compies?
the compies, yeah, because it turns out they got a very low grade venom.
Like paralysis kind of thing?
Yeah, and
or-
what they did, the way they hunt in the books is they just like take a nip of you and then bounce back, and then when you start to walk, they get a nip, and it's just like death by 1,000 paper cuts.
Nice.
I think they actually pay that off in like Jurassic Park 3. They essentially have
Yeah.
Hammond's death scene for some other dude.
They
Where
do.
the compies all get him.
It's like the photographers, and I don't know. It's